Okay, tell me if this compared to method is present. Where this compared to method is present. It is present in the which collection, Alima? Compare. Yeah, there is a difference between comparable and comparator. Okay. Uh, these compared to method present in the interface called as comparable interface. Okay. Today we'll see what is comparable, comparator interface, everything. Okay. Now just listen. These compared to method, this compared to method is present in the which interface? Comparable interface. Okay. I have created the tree set. Here I am adding some object. Tree set is a heterogeneous, right? Heterogeneous. Okay. Here I am adding some values here. 10, 10.0. Yeah. Okay. And I already told it will the comparator 2 will work as a internally. Okay. Internally, the compare to method will be working. No. How, sir? How, sir? Any idea? Any idea? Hey, I'll kill you. This I already taught in generics, no? In wrapper class and everything. Internally, it will call this compare to method. That compare to method will compare with it will convert to the wrapper classes. Okay. Collection does not support primitive data type. Okay. Internally, when I using here I have created a tree set object. Okay. In tree set object, when I adding the values, compared to method internally will call. Okay. While calling the compared to method internally, the compared to job is it will convert into the wrapper classes. Okay. This all done by internally. Java only internally will do. Okay. T dot. This is the internal procedure. New server, and it will compare the string class also. String. Okay. It will compare string classes also. Okay. These are the internally works. Okay. What this compare to will do means it will convert to the wrapper classes and string class. Okay. And it will overridden. Okay. Understanding? See, when I adding the elements in the tree set, Java internally will call this compared to method. That compared to method present in the which interface? Comparable interface. How compared to work means it will convert this int data type into integer. This is nothing but wrapper classes. Okay. Double into non-primitive wrapper classes and string. It will compare and it will convert to the wrapper classes and string, and overridden will be happening here. Okay. Internally, Java will do internal works of this. Understood? Everybody? Huh? Yeah. Write this point. Write this pictorial representation. Take a heading as how compared to method works internally. Take a heading as take a heading as how compared to method works internally. Then write these points. Uh, Next, we'll see one example. We can we write compared to explicitly? Is it possible? Huh? Yeah, we'll see one program on that. Understood, online class students? Sorry, I forget to say good morning. Okay, listen here. Uh, Here I will create yeah. Here I'll be creating one class called yeah. I'll be creating one class name called as main class. Okay. Under this, I'm creating one main method. Okay. Yeah. Here I'm taking on string a is equals to string b is equals to can we write the compare to explicitly? Yeah. Here I'm comparing A is comparing to the B. Yeah. Now tell me the answer. Plus one na minus one na zero na. Are you sure? Yeah. Now tell me where is minus one, where is plus one, where is zero? Are you sure? First one is minus one. First one is minus one, second one is plus one, and third one is zero. Okay. You forgot. Yesterday I thought you know. See, minus one, one, zero. Okay. See, here what I'm doing, here I'm comparing, here I'm making use of compared to objects for comparing the string. Okay. Explicitly, I am take a heading as a compared to method in explicitly. Okay. After this, you write this program. Okay. Yeah. Here I have taken two string. No. Huh? Can I make use of integer data type? Huh? Why it is showing error? Why it is showing error? You have to make use of Maxwell classes. Hey, Dabba fellow, you are using primitive data type. Yeah. You have to make use of integer x, integer y is equals to okay. Okay. Take a heading as explicitly compare method using explicitly. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll make use of double also. Why it is showing error? Why it is showing error, Suhas? Huh? Why it is showing error? You know? Why it is showing error? ಆ ಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನಂಗೆ? ಹಾ, double n is equals to 43.54. Yeah. Again, I will compare this. Yeah. Now, listen here. Here I will create one main method. After this, I will create one main method. Array. Oh, free. Oh, I'm already in main method, no? Here I will create one tree set object. Tree set is equals to into Java dot util dot tree set. Okay. Here I am adding some elements. Okay. D dot add, then D dot add ling, If I pass the values in a tree set, the compare method will call implicitly. Okay? Here I will make use of one printing statement. Otherwise, I can make use of one for each loop also to traversing. Uh, what is saying error? Huh? Tree setters? Yeah. Are you sure? Pakka. Hmm. Yeah. This we will discuss on the next example. Okay. This we will discuss on the next example. Just write, copy down this string, everything. Okay. Done. Huh? Okay. We all see comparable is a predefined interface present in Java.util package, and comparable was introduced in the version of JDK 1.2, and comparable had an abstract method called as compare to. Okay, comparable is used to compare the object and sort them, and fifth is default sorting, and this is the syntax for the comparable. Okay, and it will returns like this, and we have some rules to make the objects. Rules to make the objects as comparable. Okay. Otherwise, we'll call as rules to work with uh, comparable interface. Okay. Rules to work with comparable. What is the first rule? Class has to implement comparable interface. Okay. Second rule, specify the generics type specify the generics type of which objects we are going to compare. Okay. The third point is override the compare to by specifying override the compare to by specifying the business logic of comparing or sorting. Okay. Yeah. Write these points. We'll start with the practical program. Listen carefully. Very, very important. See, if you're not interested, go out of the classroom. If one student is there, I'm ready to teach. Yeah, in collections we have learned so many things. Now day one, day two, and wrapper classes and everything. Yeah. Now I'll be creating one package for that. Default code. In this default setting, I'll be creating one class name called as car. Here I'm giving one non-primitive attribute called as int cost. Okay. If it is default means I will make use of parameterized constructor. How to write the parameterized constructor? This the correct. Now main method. Okay. In main method, I'm creating one car object. Car C is equals to new car. I'm giving some value here. Yeah. Result C. If I run the program, what will be the output? If I run the program, what will be the output? Huh? Huh? What will be the output? 100. Huh? Are you sure? What is this format is called as? Whenever you call the address indirectly, it will be showing a string representation form. This you saw so many programs, no, when I started with collections. Yeah. Now, I don't want this string representation. What I have to do? What I have to do? You know? You know, override what? Yeah, you have to override the toString method. No, how to override the toString method? Public to string of a yeah. Okay. I don't want this much of complex. Like this. First, see, if I override the method, I will be getting cast. Okay. If I am not overriding means the compared to will be calling internally, I will be getting string representation from. If I override the method, I will be getting expected value. Yeah, that is also possible. We'll see. I will be creating another object as a string. I will go with on Java. Now what will be the output? Now what will be the output? I will be getting Java, no? Because I override the method, no? Huh? This is also possible in compare. Okay, compare. This you already learned, no? Just I am revising the concept. That's it. Okay. I can make use of wrapper classes also. This is possible? No, right? Uh, integer I is equals to new integer. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. It is converting into the wrapper classes. I was getting cast funded Java search. Okay. But this is all possible, no? For your understanding, I will keep like this. I will make this search. Okay. Now we understood, no? Understood. We are done with. I will be creating another class called as sort. Give me a minute. I will close this hard. Yeah. Okay. In this sort class, I will be creating one main method. I will be creating one car object. Car C1 is equals to new car. Here I have to give some values, no? Uh, because here this is a parameterized constructor, no? Here I have to give some values like 100. Sorry, I will go with 200. Then I will create another object. Are you understanding? No. C2. Yes, I will give 300. C3. This I will give 100. Okay. After this, I am creating one tree set object. Tree set. Uh, T is equals to new tree set. Okay. Here I will make this string as a hmm? I need to call the object, no? If I want to call the object, I have to make a generic as a. If I want to add the object references, I have to in the generic what I should put? I should put integer. Huh? ನಾನು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಜೆನೆರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರಾ? And this is optional, okay? T dot add T1 T dot add. Now for a I can call directly for ಇಲ್ಲಿ harish car P then colon P. Huh? Are you sure? Yeah. Now we're getting traverse. Yeah. Why it is showing class exception? Sir, we have overridden the two-string method also. Then why it is not showing? I'm getting an error, huge exception. Compiler is coding nicely. Hey, Karthik Dabba fellow. It's showing a class cast exception. Java is coding nicely to me. Okay. Low Dabba class cast exception ಬಂದಿದೆ ಕಣೋ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡು ಕೋಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ is coding me nicely. Why? 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 I need response from online class students also. Why it is showing class exception? See, in before, if I upcasting, downcasting to some other class, class cast exception will occur. Okay. If interviewer asks, that is the one part you're explaining. Okay. Tell me the another way when the class cast exception meant you have to answer this. Okay. Why? Yeah, definitely I will ask this question in my mock interview. Yucky. Just think, you know the answer. It's very simple answer. I already told the answer also. Till versus 5 7. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ upcasting ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನಾನು. I'm not doing any upcasting and downcasting. I'm not implementing any classes here. There is no easy relationship to do the upcasting. See, if two string is overriding, then I will be getting expected output. No, I told the answer also. Yeah, the answer is incomparable interface. Okay, while you are comparing the objects directly, okay, incomparable interface, the two string method is not possible. Okay, it will not override the two string method. Okay, to overcome this, we have some rules and regulations. No, I already given no in the notepad. Okay, we have to follow that rules and regulations to avoid this class catch exception. Okay, if the interview asks when we occur the class catch exception, the first example you have to give that upcasting, downcasting to something. Sir, whenever I created the object, preset object, if we call directly, if we call traversing directly, means I'll be getting a huge error called as a class cast exception. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yeah, now tell me the rules and regulations. See, you saw this error. It is showing like class cast exception, class default shortcut cannot be cast to the java.lang.comparable. Incomparable, it will, this cache is not possible. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. What is the first rule here? Rules to make the object as a comparable. Okay. To work with a comparable interface. Class has to implement comparable interface. Okay. It's nothing but this class should be implements because comparable is an interface. No, interface, I have to make use of, sorry, class, class, uh, class is a super class. Class and interface, implement. So for that sake only I'm using implements. Implements compare, comparable. Okay. Yeah. After comparable, it is showing huge error. Why so? Why so? Why? The first rule is, you told me, class has to be implement comparable interface. Done. What is the second one? Specify the generic type of which objects we are going to compare. Okay. Which objects I have to compare here? Car objects, no? Huh? Car objects, nothing I'm compare ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. I have to give compare P to B. Again, it's showing error. Why? Why it is showing error? See, when I comparing, sorry, when I implementing the interface, the default method should be overridden, no? Hmm? Sorry, sorry, abstract method should be overridden, no? Or you forgot? In interface, abstract is the default, right? You forgot this. See, comparable as an abstract method called compare to. So, compare to is an abstract method in a comparable interface. Okay. First method we have implemented using comparable interface. Second point, we have specified the generic type of which objects we are going to compare. Okay. Third one, we have to override the compare to because it is an abstract method. No, we have to override the compare to by using some business logic and sorting it. How to override that one? Any idea? ಅದೇ ಏನ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್? How to override? How to override is this is an optional. Okay. Public. How to override? Int. Yeah. Int compare to. Then. What is the parameter here? C. Okay. Huh? Car or cost? Bro, here I'm comparing the objects. No. Don't worry, I will explain 2 or 3 examples. It will be perfect. Return. Yeah, now tell me what I should return here. Look, cost will be day if I use car only. Why I use cost here? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಈಗ? What I should use here? Bro, I will kill you everyone. Overriding the abstract method. You already forgot. What I should return there? Yeah, that is also possible. That is the simplest way. Uh, Another way. Yeah, what you told, that is correct. ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಅಯ್ಯೋ, online class student. What I should give you? Mm. This dot cost minus C dot cost. I know it will go on your head only. I will teach you. Sabak karo. why I kept this dot class, I will teach you, don't worry. uh, Now if I run the program, see now the error is went. Now I will be getting expected output in the tree sorting format. Okay, understood? You want to know how ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ? Okay. I will teach you how it will work internally. Don't worry, I will teach you how it will work internally. Just copy this code. Just copy this. Okay, listen here. Yeah, this is the tracing part of before programming. Okay, there we have created three different objects, no? Like C1, C2, and C3. Okay, in C1 we are storing 200, in C2 we are storing 300, in C3 is storing 100. And C1 is referred to the 1, C2, 2, C3, 3. Understood? Yeah. See, while adding the element, first I will add T dot at C1. Okay, when I add T dot at C1, what is the value of C1? 100. Okay, 100 will be stored as a root node. Okay, C1 now. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay. C1 200. Okay, 200 will be stored in the root node. Okay, then listen, this is a very, very important topic. T at C2. Okay, now here I have to do some calculations. No, so what is this? This is the overriding of the abstract compared to method. Okay, here I'm overriding the compared to. Here I'm giving this dot cost minus C dot cost. What is meant by this? This is nothing but current object. C dot cost is what? Existing object. Okay, understood? This andre current object. C andre it is existed values. Okay, for that sake only, assume C2 as a current object. Okay, now I should compare C2, no? For that sake only current object. If it is current object in Java, I have to make use of this keyword. Okay, C1 is already existed in the root node, 200. C2, 300. 300 minus 200, 100. Is the right, if it is positive, right hand side. Okay, it will be stored in the right node. Okay, again, I'm adding C3. Okay, C3, current object, already existing object. Existing object is 200. Okay, current object is 100. 100 minus 200 minus 100. That will be left hand side. Okay, see, final output I am getting in the sorting order 100, 200, 300. It is following the traversing order. What is the traversing order? Left node, parent node, and right node. Left node, parent node, right node. I am getting output. ಇಲ್ಲಿ C1 C1 ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಈಗ C1 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಮುಗ್ದೋಗಿ ಅವ್ನು ರೂಟ್ ನೋಡೋದು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ C1. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ C2 ನಾನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅವನ್ನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಕಳ್ಸದ ರೈಟ್ ಕಳ್ಸದ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ C2 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ, C1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 300 minus 2. ನೆನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ನೀನೇನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರು ನಾವು ರೂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ಜೊತೆನೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ರೂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ಯಾವುದು? C1 ತಾನೆ. ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? This is the tracing part how Java will understand like this. Okay.